In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to design a church banner using Adobe Photoshop. So if you are old here, thanks, and if you are new here, please kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload a new video. So without any further ado, then let's get started. So first go to your new and your file, then select new, and this banner is going to be 10 feet by 20 feet. Then by width is going to be 20 feet and by height is going to be 10 feet, which is 72,000 pieces by 36,000 pieces and 240 by 120 inches. So but I'm going to use a thumbnail size, which is 1280 pieces by 720 pieces. So because I want it to be fast, I don't want us to slow. So this is what I'm going to use, and the normal size is 72,000 by 36,000 pieces, and if you converted it by inches, it's going to be 240 by 120 inches. So then when you are designing it according to the size, then make sure that you reduce the resolution. After that, after you are done with it, then you cannot increase it so that it will not slow your system. Depend this type of system you are using. All right, so now I will click on create, then so that we go to where we are going to do the work. Okay, so now the first things I'm going to do now, we have to go to our resource file, and then this is the resource file we are going to use in this tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring this background over here, then I will take it over here, then this one I'm going to blur it, then you go to your filter, then select blur, Gaussian blur. So and we are going to use 4 by 4 inches, so 4.4 pixels or ratio. Then you click OK, then to apply it. Then you can also apply your blending mode, I mean the layer mask, then select your gradient tool and blend this area just a little, then drag it over here, and you can also scale it out. So after that, then we are going back to our resource file and we are going to import this image over here. Then we need to scale it out, then position it this way, then scale it out more, then like this is okay. All right, and I'm going to rasterize this background. So I'm going to cut out this image you are seeing over here. Then you have to go to your selection tool and now select the minus or this one, so anyone. Then you can select the area that you want to apply the cutting. So this one, we need to cut this one, then the parts. So it may not be perfect just the way you want it, but we just want to get the part of this image here. So this is the area we want now, and the next thing, then right click and we have to make a copy of this one. So we have a copy of this one now. So what I'm going to do, I will turn this one off for now, then, and I will not apply any changes. The only changes I'm going to apply to this one this one, then that means I'm going to also apply it to the main picture here, but not all adjustment I did that also apply to this one. So I will turn this one off for now, and I'm going to blur this one. Then go to your blur, Gaussian blur, and need to increase this one at least 5.4 is okay. And we are going to blend over here like this, just a little like this, okay. And this image, then we need to drag it over here like this, okay. Then this one, sorry, like just like what I said, if I want to do anything with this one like this, is then I need to also select that image, then also bring this one around here. It's okay. All right, then I may turn it off now, so you can see it. So is it. Then we may also try to remove this side. Then you can also use your laser tool then to remove this area. We need to apply feather, then it may be 2 or 3, then click OK. Then while you remove it, so that the edges will not be that sharp. Okay, so now we have this one like this, and the next thing now, then come down here, and now we are going back to our resource file and bring this image over here. Then you place it around here. Yes, okay. Okay, as it is now, then we need to change the blending mode to soft light, and it's going to give you something like this. Okay, so after that, so the next one now, then we need to also, then this one we have turn it on now, so there's no need to bring it again. So then the next one now, then we are going to bring our church logo, reduce the size, then we are going to position it around here, and your text. So this is the text we are going to use. Ctrl C to copy, then select your text tool and Ctrl V to paste. Then which font we are going to select the font. So this is the font we use, Commissioner. So then go to your font here to search for Commissioner font, and let us use the one of semi bold, and the color, then this is the font color. So Ctrl C to copy it, then apply, Ctrl V to paste. Now we are going to reduce the font size this way. All right, so having done this one now, then the next one, we are going back to our text again and make a copy of this one. Ctrl C to copy, then select your text tool and Ctrl V to paste, and the font we use here, then we are going to copy it. So this is the font. Ctrl C to copy, then go to your font and paste it. Then now we are going to apply it, and the font color, then this is the font color. Ctrl C to copy, and now we are going to paste it. Ctrl V to paste. All right, then you can increase the size this way and bring it over here. Then the next one, we are going to make a copy of this one. Control C to copy, duplicate this one, Control J to duplicate, then Control V to paste. So having done that, then we need to centralize it. Select your text tool and we are going to centralize it. After that, then you have to close the gap, then use your arrow key then to bring it down this way. Now we are going to turn off this all cap, so to give us what we want, then reduce the space this way. Now we are going to increase the font size, then you bring it down. Use your arrow key then to adjust it this way. Okay, then we are going to increase this one more, something this way. Now we need to also change the direction of this one. Then right click and we are going to use skew, then to change the direction this way. Also this one, select it, right click, then skew and change the direction this way. Then hold your shift key while you select the two text and bring it down this way. Then and this one we are going to, sorry, this one should be around here, then this one should be around here, and this one we also need to reduce the size like this. It's okay, bring it around here. Right, so after that, then the next, then go to your text and we are going to make a copy of this one. Control C to copy, then select your text tool, Control V to paste. So now that we have removed it from all cap, then we also need to change the font color. So this is the font color, then Control V to paste. We are going to change the font to Satin Hair Personal Use. That's it, and scale it out this way. Then we are going to skew it, then like this. So the next one, we are going to draw a cycle. Select your ellipse tool and we are going to drag it this way. Then go to your text tool and we are going to make a copy of this gradient color code. Now go to your FS here and we are going to select our gradient overlay. Then Control V to paste. Then come to the center here. Select this one. Control V to paste. And the last one. Then copy this one. Control C to copy. Then Control V to paste. Alright. So this is it. Make sure that the angle is 0%. Then apply it. Now go back to your text and we are going to make a copy of this one. Control C to copy. Then let's go through here. Then we need to get this icon from here. Now, then Control U for hue and saturation. Then click on like this to apply that white background. So, and the next one, then select your text tool, Control V to paste. And we are going to use the font Big Shoulder. So then copy it, then go to your font here, then you paste it. And now we are going to make use of a bold one and the font color, then copy it from here, Ctrl C to copy, then Ctrl V to paste. Then we are going to reduce the size, then bring it down somewhere around here. Then you can now increase it, also bring this one down around here. And the last one, we are going to make a copy of this one, then duplicate this one, Ctrl J to duplicate, bring it down, double click to highlight, then Ctrl V to paste, change the font color to white, then reduce the font size, alright. So now we are going to group this one all together. So from our ellipse tool here, so this is our ellipse tool, then we are going to select this one like this and group it. So having grouped it, then we are going to select this, then right click, and we are going to skew it this way. Then take it up around there, it's okay. Then now I'm going to select the stroke color and I'm going to make it around, let me use 2%, it's okay, instead of 4, 2% is okay. Then we are going to draw it the way we draw the first one. Okay, so the next one, then we are going to give it this dash line. Then go to your text and make a copy of this one, Ctrl C to copy, then select your text tool, Ctrl V to paste, and the font here I'm going to change it by using Futura, then make it bold, and this one then you break it and align it center. Then also the space there, we need to close it a little. Then let's use 10%, is okay. Then also align this one and reduce the size. So having reduced the size, then we also need to then bring it closer. 9% is okay. So, and for the color, then we are going to use this color. Okay, now position it inside here, then reduce the size, then go back to your resource file and we are going to make use of this time icon. Right, so having done that, so the next we are going to do now, that we are going to hold our shift key and to locate the one we just did now. Then we need to take it up, and this one. All right, then we need to group it also. Now right click, select your skew, and we are going to skew it this way. Then y, you also position it this way. Use your arrow key then to bring it more closer, so something this way. All right, so the next one, then we are going back to our resource file, then make a copy of this one, Ctrl C to copy, then select your rent angle tool, and we are going to draw a rectangle like this. And the color, we are going to make use of this color over here. Then select your text tool, Ctrl V to paste. So, and now we are going to change the font by using the font commissioner. Okay, and the font color, we are going to make use of this color, Ctrl C to copy, and go to your font color, then Ctrl V to paste. So now reduce the size, then bring it inside here. So let's go back to our design over here, then to get a, I think this should be the one to use. So let's use this, might not be the exact one I'm looking for, but let us use this one. Now we are going to make a copy of this one, then select your text tool and Ctrl V to paste. Then for the color, we are going to make use of this color, should be this dark one, and remove it from bold and use medium. Then we are going to reduce the font size. Then you position it around here. So also scale it, let us align it with this one. Okay, and also this one, we need to align it with this one. Now select the rent angle, then all this one, we need to drag it up around here. Then this one, hold your shift key while you select it, and we need to bring it down. So after that, then we need to select these two, group them together. Then we need to increase it, increase the size like this. And for the text also, we are going to increase the size. Then use your arrow key then to take it up. So guys, so that is it. We are done with the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you will not miss any of my video. So that is all. Remember to share and subscribe. Thank you so much.